号。谢谢。11号。Sejak dari seperti yang disebut kasih saucau. Sejauh hal Sejati seperti cium di anak sesaucau. Sejati operasi cium di anak sesaucau. 谢守好。好了，现在我们已经完成了，我们这一期开场游戏，现在我来报道一次。第一球是6号，第二球是1号，第三球是9号，第四球是4号，第五球是5号。大家没有中奖呢，就大家每天都中奖。大家要不要在 YouTube 上面跟在上面 po totomacau.com 我每天都有 Toto Macau。谢谢大家，大家再见，大家明天见，大家拜拜。
With the official information that's coming in, but also importantly for Arun Yogaraj from Mysuru, Karnataka, who is from a family of generation of sculptors. Gaurav Sawant is joining me for the latest on that. Gaurav, clearly here in Ayodhya, while there's a buzzing sentiment, a lot of people awaited of which is going to be that final idol, and now that announcement has come. Listen in first, before I go to Gaurav, of what Champat Rai, who's the General Secretary of the Ram Janmabhoomi Teerth Trust as well, has to say.
प्राण प्रतिष्ठा की पूजन विधि कल 16 जनवरी से प्रारंभ हो जाएगी। पूजन विधि के लगभग सभी कार्य 21 जनवरी तक चलेंगे। जिस प्रतिमा की प्राण प्रतिष्ठा होनी है वो आप सब जानते हैं पत्थर की है। हमारे अनुमान से 150 किलो से 200 किलो के बीच में उसका वजन है।
Let's go across to Gaurav for that. Gaurav, now many may be wondering that an announcement had already come from Minister Prahlad Joshi, and then now in another official information. Tell us what specifically does this mean, and of course a big moment, just week to go for the Pran Pratishtha ceremony.
So this truly is something that the entire country or Ram Bhakts across the world want to know. What does Ram Lala's idol look like? And except for that committee that selected one of the three idols, nobody's seen that idol except members of that committee and of course Arun Yogiraj, the sculptor himself. So 3 idols were commissioned. One was white marble, 2 others were black granite or Krishna Shila idols. All 3 idols have been selected, but one will be installed in the Garbhagriha or the Sanctum Sanctorum, and this is the one that is Arun Yogiraj's idol. It's 51 inches tall from the lalat or the forehead to the toes of Lord Ram. So 51 inches placed on a platform that is lotus shaped. The Shraddhalu or the devotees from a distance of about 25 feet outside the Garbhagriha, they can view Lord Ram's idol on that platform. And this is before the Yagopavit Sanskar, which means there is no Janeyu that Lord Ram is wearing in this idol. It's a standing idol of Lord Ram, unlike the idol that is in the current temple, the makeshift temple, which is Lord Ram who's sitting as a child. Now this Lord Ram idol is where he's about 5 years of age, but just before the Yagopavit Sanskar. There are also details of how beautiful his eyes look, how his lips look, the shoulders, how they look. Devatva is divinity that reflects on it. Balatva, a young child, he's 5 years old.
So now
that
we know,
is
now we
reflective.
know for
All
sure.
of that
It's
is
the
reflective.
Krishna Shila Ram Lala made by Arun Yogaraj. What a moment, remember. This is what history is about. It will be written in the books of legends of history. And therefore, joining me now is a very special guest. Arun Yogaraj's wife, Vijeta Yogaraj, is joining me. Vijeta, you know, this official moment for you to know that your family, your husband, sculpted with his hands the idol of Ram Lala, and that is going to be installed in this historic Ram temple. What does a wife have to say as the first reaction, Vijeta?
We have been blessed, ma'am. On this day of Makara Sankranti, our house is filled with joy and so much of love and wishes from everybody. We are very grateful and we are very thankful to everybody. Thank you very much, sir.
Vijeta, tell me about the mood at home, because I'm sure that there is a lot of struggle, a lot of hard work when it comes to creating an idol of that stature. The hard work your husband Arun Yogaraj must have put in. Take us through that moment and struggle, and then now the happiness at home there in Mysuru in Karnataka.
Being a sculptor is every day is hard work, because you're getting a stone into a beautiful murti is in a way a good divine blessing. It is a tough job, which
That's
Arun
true.
makes it look simpler and beautiful. And at home is a celebration going on. Today is our festival and we are celebrating with so much joy and happiness around. Everything is looking very beautiful.
Clearly, this Makar Sankranti, I'm sure your family will not be able to forget. Vijeta, tell me this. At a moment like this, it's not just about the Ram Lala idol being placed, which in itself is a big moment, but that Pran Pratishtha being done by the Prime Minister of this country. That moment, do you think, is as much about hard work, but there has to be something more divine. There has to be a blessing of the God that your husband, your family was chosen all the way from Karnataka and now finding a place in Ayodhya.
Yes, it is some sort of that divine power which has blessed upon us, and we are like we can't express our joy and what we are going through at the moment, because it is like we have been blessed, and it is a pride for our family, and we are very proud of Arun. He has brought us pride to our community and our family. Our names are going to be engraved in history books now, and we are so much everything, our
When were
life
you
has been
informed,
fulfilled.
Vijeta? When was Arun informed? Yes.
Information we got through
You got through social media. I got through. Have you been able to speak to your husband? Have you had that talk with Arun Yogaraj? Where is he at? What was that? How was his reaction when you had it?
actually we are trying to call him, and his phone is busy and we are not able to get through him. And as soon as we get through him and when we hear the news
So there are going to be, of course, celebrations at home as well. Tell me this, Vijeta. I can't help but ask. You know, many people keep talking about a certain north-south divide. Do you think with this Ram temple, idol of Arun Yogaraj from Mysuru to Ayodhya, there is no north-south divide? This is the devotion of Lord Ram uniting the country.
I couldn't hear you, sorry.
Okay, Vijeta, I wanted to know, so of course there will be celebrations at home, and there is going to be a connection that all of us are united in this. This is not about any state or individual. This is a unifying factor that Lord Ram is to India.
Yes.
Okay, also Vijeta, tell me what sort of celebrations are we expecting at home? Will there be special delicacies or more puja? more aarti that is going to be arranged at home?
Sorry, ma'am.
Can we now expect? Are you also? If you can hear me, one question, Vijeta. Are you also coming to Ayodhya on 22nd January?
No, we are unaware of the situation at the moment. We are waiting for whether we have to come or not. We don't know yet.
Well, at least the hard work will be there and everyone will be bowing down to the Ram Lalla idol as well. And before I let you go, you know, this moment of the route that is connected Mysuru to Ayodhya is connecting the country, Vijeta, isn't it? It's uniting the country today.
Yes, it is uniting the country. We are proud to be Indians, and this is something which is emotionally connected to everyone. And it's on such an auspicious occasion, we are hearing such a great news, and we are very happy and blessed. Thank you.
What a great
这样还有两
what a
个
moment.
球
Vijeta Yograj,
，16
thank you
号
for
跟
speaking to
7
me.
号
Which is the
是
wife
哪一
of
个呢？
Arun
我
Yograj, coming from the
好了
family of
16
sculptors.
号。
Krishna Shila Ram idol made by the hands of Arun Yograj will be the Ram Lalla idol to be placed there in the sanctum sanctorum of Ram temple by Prime Minister Modi on 22nd January. Remember, of course, it's a big moment to have it official, but for their family, this is going to be a moment they will never ever forget. That special interview you heard first reaction coming in from Mysuru in Karnataka. We have more breaking news coming in. Let's take a look at that. Right, so there are already investments taking place, and the biggest of big names in the film industry of this country, Amitabh Bachchan, has invested in Ayodhya in a multi-luxury project. What we are hearing right now, the big news coming in, is that Amitabh Bachchan has made his first big investment in Ayodhya, has bought a plot in the holy city already. And this is going to be a 7-star project for what is going to be becoming clearly an international level tourist destination, religious tourism, economic prosperity as well for Ayodhya. And Big B therefore has become the first Bollywood celebrity to be investing officially in Ayodhya.
在这里看一下，对啊，我们在一起，这个号码是哪一个呢？我
The first investment making in the holy city of Ayodhya. So today is Monday, and in just the next 1 week, we'll have the Pran Pratishtha ceremony. After the years of wait, remember, the devotees of the Hindu faith, the devotees of the Ram Bhakts and all the
好了，11号。
generations who that have fought, and then by a legal constitutional framework, the Ram temple is set to rise. But that means massive preparations at the last minute. Security arrangements, all of that will be right now be getting final touches. And therefore now take a look at this report coming in from Ayodhya. What are those final arrangements? What is being done to organize by the Temple Trust, by the state government? It's the double engine Sarkar and Navy. This is also about ensuring via the trust that the right invitations have been sent out and the final arrangements for the grand event. Celebrities have been invited, top politicians have been invited.
The big countdown for Ram Mandir. Just days to go for Grand Pran Pratishtha. The Grand Ram Temple is taking final shape. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is at Yajman on Katha for the Pran Pratishtha, spoke out.
मेरा सौभाग्य है मुझे अयोध्या में बन रहे राम मंदिर की प्राण प्रतिष्ठा का लाया है ये आप सबके आशीर्वाद से ऐसा सौभाग्य मिलता
在这里看一下，对上面在一起，这个号码是哪一个呢？我
संकल्प किया श्री राम का ध्यान स्मरण कर रहा
The resplendent golden door of the Sanctum Sanctorum or the Garbhagriha, which will house the deity, is ready. This houses the platform which will hold the idol of Ram Lalla or the boy god, depicting Ram as a 5-year-old child in his place of birth.
सभी कार्य 21 जनवरी तक चलेंगे।
谢谢13号
The temple has also brought in tremendous enthusiasm among
是
Muslim
在
devotees
第
of
16
Ram.
节气有没有给个子烧球啊？
भागाज खुल जाएंगे राम आएंगे मेरी झोपड़ी के भागाज खुल जाएंगे राम आएंगे राम
Imam Ansari, a student from Lakhimpur, stole hearts with his soulful Ram bhajan.
राम आएंगे तो अंगना सजाऊंगे दीप जला के दिवाली मैं मनाऊंगी राम आएंगे तो
给个子发球啊！
दीप जला के दिवाली मैं मनाऊंगी
大家来看一下第16节气，那个号码是哪一个呢？
India's culture capital is witnessing preparation at a never-seen-before scale.
This area, while has got a makeshift here at Ram Ki Pedi, but this will continue to get a makeover for the next few years. There were what were earlier small, rickety, dilapidated shops have now got banners, have got now a proper structure to cater to devotees and tourists who will throng in large numbers. Complete makeover, but this won't continue. But they say it was dirty earlier, dilapidated areas, lights were not working, everything has been turned into perhaps a new development, new Ayodhya here.
The biggest faith
Hello,
event
sir.
beckons, and India is ready for return of Ram. With Pooja Shali and Abhishek Mishra in Ayodhya, Bureau Report, India
谢
Today.
谢12号。
So here in Ayodhya, what I found was very interesting. Remember one, for
好
the
了，现
Ayodhya
在我们
Vasis
已经完
who
成了
lived
16
here all
节
their lives, they're
气，开场
expecting a
游
boost
说
in
深圳
economy.
雷八
They're
到一
expecting
次
that with the，
第一
tourist
球
influx,
是
according to the
2
tourism
号，
department,
第二
was
球
about
是
3 lakh in
1号，
2021,
第三球
by
是
2022, went to
3 号
crores. It's，
第
going to
四
be
球是
unprecedented numbers
2
this year,
号。
and
大
it
家
will
没
give
有
us
中
them a
奖
boost
呢，
of
就会加每
opportunities
天的
and
中
perhaps a
奖。
better life in
大家要不要
Ayodhya.
我
And
家
then
有头
to
上
the
面的
tourists
在
who are
上面
flocking
涂
from
的
other
多么高
states,
的
young
好
men
玩，
who are
每天
become
都
who
有
are
多
strangers
么
and
高。
becoming friends on the way. On
谢谢大
cycles
家，
are
大
reaching
家再
Ayodhya.
见，大家明天
About the
见，再
locals
见，
and
拜
about the
拜。
tourists and devotees. What do they have to say? A special report coming in from Ayodhya. Ground report from me. Take care. Definitely go into unprecedented numbers in crores. This area, while